dYdX is the developer of a leading decentralized exchange on a mission to build open, secure, and powerful financial products. dYdX runs on audited smart contracts on Ethereum, which eliminates the need to trust a central exchange while trading. They combine the security and transparency of a decentralized exchange with the speed and usability of centralized exchange. In this video, you will learn about 5 reasons why traders should switch to dYdX, but before that, we will discuss problems solved by the exchange and why it was developed in the first place. If you are new to crypto trading, you probably don't fully understand how crypto margin trading and perpetual contracts work. Here is a short explanation. Margin trading with cryptocurrencies is when you borrow crypto to bet more on your trading position. In margin trading, you can take 2 positions, margin long or short. Long means you think the asset's price will go up, short means you believe its price will go down. So, the margin part of margin trading means you use your funds as collateral to borrow more, thus allowing you to trade with a larger stock of assets. The more collateral you deposit, the more you can borrow. Crypto margin trading entails using different powers of leverage, usually denoted as 5x, 10x, 25x, and so on. Using higher leverage lets you capture more significant gains and entails greater risk, since you also capture more downside. Crypto perpetual contracts are a type of derivative trading, similar to trading products like BTC futures. The way Bitcoin futures contracts works is straightforward. A buyer and a seller agree to trade BTC at a specific price on a fixed date. If BTC is higher than the agreed price when the date arrives, the buyer wins and the seller loses. A crypto perpetual contract is similar, except there is no fixed date specified for the exchange. In other words, you can hold a perpetual contract indefinitely. The main advantage of trading perpetuals over futures is you aren't stuck with a loss if the trade goes against you. Instead, you can keep riding the position by funding it, allowing for a potential reversal of fortunes later. Traders can also apply margined leverage to perpetual contracts. Since we have dealt with it, let's now move to the next topics. There are a few exciting decentralized protocols that support derivatives or margin trading and none that have any significant usage. Centralized exchanges also fail to offer adequate financial products on decentralized assets. In order for decentralized derivatives or margin trading protocol to operate, there needs to be a way to trustlessly exchange assets, as well as determine the price at which assets will be exchanged. A decentralized exchange protocol is one that facilitates the trustless exchange of one token for another at price dedicated by the market. dYdX can work with any standard Ethereum-based decentralized exchange. Several types of decentralized exchange have been proposed: on-chain order books, automated market makers, state channels, and a hybrid off-chain order book approach. dYdX is based on a hybrid approach, as the devs believe it allows the creation of the most efficient markets. This allows market makers to sign and transmit orders on an off-blockchain platform, with the blockchain only used for settlement. dYdX protocol allows the trade of financial products at any price agreed upon by 2 parties. This means that there is no need for the contacts to be aware of the market price. Traders provide orders of their choosing, which are then used to execute the exchange. It is in the economic interest of traders to choose orders with the best prices. The best price is dictated by the market, and no orders with better prices will exist. Early iteration of the dYdX exchange platform allowed traders basic crypto margin trading capabilities with limited assets. Now, dYdX upped its game by rolling out margin and perpetuals for many cryptocurrencies. It also added lending and borrowing services to decentralize the entire trading experience altogether. So, long story short, dYdX exchange combines the good points of decentralized and centralized exchanges, works on their weaknesses and delivers near-perfect service. dYdX allows users to lend, borrow, and margin trade cryptocurrency in a trustless manner. Thus, traders can trade leveraged positions and store their profits at their own wallets, free from the insecurity of funds that sometimes plagues centralized exchanges. Reason number 1, Layer 2. To significantly scale trading, dYdX and Starkwhale have built a Layer 2 protocol for cross-margin perpetuals, based on Starkware's StackX scalability engine and dYdX's perpetual smart contracts. Traders can expect significantly lower gas costs, and in turn, much lower trading fees and minimum trade sizes. dYdX is used in Layer 2 because Ethereum can process around 15 transactions per second, or TPS, which is not enough to support the hypergrowth of DeFi, NFTs and more. In the meantime, Layer 2 scaling solutions, in the form of rollups, free for Ethereum's base layer by fraud and execution, leading to reduced gas costs and increased throughput without increasing network load. Layer 2 dYdX is fast, seamless, and expensive to use, and feels just like trading on a centralized exchange like Binance. Reason number 2. Low fees. dYdX uses a maker-taker fee model for determining trade fees. Maker orders are orders that rest on the order book and do not immediately fill. They make liquidity for the order book. On the other hand, taker orders do not rest the order book and are immediately filled. They take liquidity away from the order book. dYdX also offers discounts for accounts that hold a certain numbers of its governance token, which we'll talk about later on. A slightly different mechanism is employed when it comes to spot and margin trades on the dYdX exchange. There are no fees collected for maker orders. On the other hand, taker orders are charged by 0.3% fee. They may also incur gas cost fees if the exchange fee does not cover the cost to complete the transaction. The exchange uses the fees to continue covering transaction costs, earn revenue, and incentivize more liquidity. dYdX does not charge fees for deposit and withdrawals. Users will, however, have to pay miners for using the Ethereum platform. As an exception, the exchange charges 0.1% fee for fast withdrawals. Reason number 3. Security and transparency. When thinking about security on dYdX, consider a few facts. It is not custodial. This means that the exchange doesn't hold your funds. You are in control at all times. This is a hallmark of decentralized exchanges, as smart contracts secure users' funds at all times. Audited thoroughly, the dYdX team is committed to ensuring the security of the exchange. To that end, they have conducted intensive internal testing and contracted top-notch security firms to analyze their systems. The Starkware Perpetual smart contracts were audited independently by Perpetual. They concluded that the system presents a clean and consistent design that makes it distinctive and valuable when compared with current decentralized exchange protocols. During the audit, they noticed that the current code base is well organized, and those identified issues are promptly confirmed and fixed. Admin account delay. There is usually administrative account on many decentralized protocols that can perform administrative features. If hackers gain access to this account, they can auto remove features from the protocol for their own gain. In the dYdX case, the administrative account has a 14-day delay for Layer 2 perpetuals and a 3-day delay for margin, spot, lending, and Layer 1 perpetuals. Consequently, malicious actions can be cancelled quickly, or public announcements can be made before they occur. Their plan is to extend this delay in the future. Recently, a critical vulnerability was found in the proxy smart contract that was handling deposits to the dYdX exchange since November 24. No other smart contracts or components of the dYdX exchange and protocol were affected. The team was published a detailed timeline with a detailed description of the event that occurred, technical details about the bug, what they will do to prevent it from happening in the future, and that the team paid a bounty for bug discovery. This situation proves that the dYdX team is transparent to the community as possible. Reason number 4. dYdX token. dYdX token can be used for the following purposes. Staking. Users can stake their dYdX tokens in 2 different pools on the trading interface: safety and liquidity. After staking their tokens, users have to wait 14 days before they can unstake their tokens if they wish. Rewards. The dYdX platform rewards users in 3 ways. Retroactive mining rewards. dYdX users have been rewarded with tokens that they have earned due to long-term use of the platform. The reward amount was calculated depending on their overall activity. Trading rewards. These are provided to crypto traders as an incentive to use the dYdX protocol on Layer 2. Several factors affect the number of rewards, including the trading activity and volume. Liquidity provider rewards. They can be earned by Ethereum addresses with an active status after 28 days. Trading fee discounts. As previously mentioned, depending on how many tokens users hold, they will receive discounts ranging from 3% to 50%. And one more utility for the token is governance, which is reason number 5. Governance and community. The protocol is governed and upgraded by dYdX holders and delegates. Holders of dYdX tokens can propose changes to the Layer 2 protocol and take part in the governance process. It means you can vote for measures and directly benefit you and the other traders or liquidity providers. Visit dYdX.exchange to learn more and start today.